Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Hey, we're back.
Hi, Rocco.
Hi, I'm here
Ouch.
again.
How would you ouching for?
My butt
What
hurts
are you
for
ouching
Rocco.
for? What are you
Yeah,
ouching
my
for,
butt
buddy?
hurts for
That
you.
was like a week ago.
And your butt.
That was a long time ago.
Well, he asked me to show him personally exactly
Yeah.
how I did the
I
technique.
mean,
and so,
if I was in El Paso, I would have helped him.
I know
You would have
I
milked
would've-
him.
I
You
would've
would
put
have
on-
milked him.
I
you
would've
son
put
of
on a
bitch.
gas mask.
You milking son of a bitch. You would.
I would have put on a gas mask and a hood. I would have gone in there with a pair of scissors and a carpet knife.
A carpet
Oh,
knife?
Maybe
God,
some needle
carpet
nose
knife.
pliers.
Yeah, needle nose pliers would be a good one.
Needle
gross.
nose
Yeah.
are good for a
Bloom.
lot of things. There's a lot of
Yeah.
I would be your guy that has the lighter
Yeah,
to
you
destamatize.
got the light. You got
the
the
light and the lighter.
Yeah, you're holding the light.
I'll
and the
burn
lighter.
shit. I'll cauterize that butthole.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Rocco, we accidentally sealed you up.
Cauterize.
We accidentally sealed you up, Rocco.
Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah, you're not half the man you used to be anymore. You know what I'm saying? we sealed up the better half of you. We got some breaking news here in the Drinking Bros, kids. It's
I don't know what
rare.
it is.
It's rare that we get breaking news like this. As you know, Jared threw down the gauntlet for the Army-Navy game this Saturday. It is taking place Saturday about streaking the field. Do you remember that,
Yeah.
Jared?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So
What do we got?
all I can confirm is this. Someone did email me their StubHub receipts for the end zone for the game. I can confirm that one person, at least, is streaking the field for Army.
Do we remember what the price
You
tag was
said
on
3,000.
3,000?
dude.
I think you said, like up to 3,000.
Marketing expense.
Well, it was 1,000 a person. So whoever
Oh,
it
okay.
was 1,000 a person, up to 10 is what it was. So
Well, up to
And
10.
did you say plus jail bail money?
I wasn't even
Bail
on that
money.
episode.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was not on that episode.
There's no way that you're not on that.
I
one.
did not agree to this.
We said we would give the money to charity at a charity of their choosing, I believe. But
Wow.
I want to read this to you because this is where it got real interesting today. Because I was like, oh, haha, and then it was like, no, I'm fucking serious. So he says he wants to do it. He ordered some Lincoln's box seat silkies from drinkingbrospodcast.com.
Oh, man.
He's got a T-shirt. There is no Drinking Bros flag for sale, however. So he said he took a bed sheet in his handwriting, Drinking Bros podcast on the bed sheet.
Oh, my God. We can't condone this, but I mean, if it happens, it happens.
It happens, obviously.
Free
but-
will.
Are we allowed to say we can't condone
It's
this?
called free will. You know, people do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Wait, here. So I asked for video of this. So he said he's going to get his buddy to video it, obviously, in case
Well, if he
in case
runs in the fucking
broadcast
field, it's going to be all over the internet.
breaks. Wait. Here's the beauty of this that no one, not even this guy, realizes yet, because this just happened 2 minutes ago. President-elect Donald Trump will be in attendance at the game.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
That might make it a
All
little
the way,
harder.
Trump.
That might make it like a
All the
fucking
way,
double
Trump.
felony to do this.
He,
thing.
Yeah, I
he,
know.
needs to get a red hat.
Yo,
He needs to get
Make coffee
Make
great
coffee
again.
great again, hat.
Oh man! So
Oh man, I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous.
And here's the thing. He sent the StubHub receipt to me. These tickets were not cheap. So either it's an elaborate ruse or he bought super expensive tickets down by where you need to jump onto the field. I don't know, but you can't fake this receipt.
Wow, I'm going to have to watch the whole game now, just in
I'm
case.
slightly
I
uncomfortable.
know on
right now.
Saturday.
Oh my goodness.
Drinking Bros
Oh,
Podcast,
boy.
LLC, does not condone
Oh,
these actions.
God.
Yeah, this is
But we'll be
Rocco,
watching.
and I'm going
But-
to say
But if it happens, I mean, I'll probably be
I
watching
was
the game.
drunk at the time, but it doesn't mean I won't honor. If he needs money to get out of jail or wants some cash.
Yeah.
If he's effective,
No,
and he
look,
wants-
the show stands by its word. We will donate the money to charity, and we'll get you out of jail. So we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll absolutely do it. I
state
want
is
to
that
see
in,
if
Ross?
this goes down.
What state that's going to be in?
You know, I don't know if it's a home or away game actually this year. So
We got to kind of see if we might
It's
have
at the
some,
M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore.
It's in
Oh, okay.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
He sent me the receipt too.
I don't know any lawyers.
He said tentative plan is to wear tearaway jumpsuit, silkies, hopefully the LBS ones make it in time. Cover myself in CLP before I take the field, so I'm like the greased up deaf guy. And since
Oh
I
my
can't get a
God.
DBS flag, I'm just going to use a hotel bed sheet.
Oh my God. Let me see that.
yeah, I was
No
going to say, hand that to me
shit.
too when you're done. I got to see this.
Oh man.
God, I hope I don't know this guy. I'll feel really bad.
Oh yeah, those are pretty. All right. All the way true.
Oh,
Man, he's going for it.
Dude.
Don't say his name.
No, I'm
No. We're not going
definitely
to say his name. We will later. We will after this goes down. We will absolutely say his name, and then we'll have him. We'll have him on the show and interview him about his experience and what happened and all that stuff.
I
If
think
this
I know
goes
him.
down,
Well, he's only wearing silkies, so I mean, this isn't a fucking.
Yeah, he's not
This
new.
isn't a, yeah, this isn't.
He'll be
a-
like disrupting the game, but
yeah,
he won't be like
he'll get.
public nudity.
yeah,
good.
Yeah. They might tackle him a little. He looks big.
And he's
looks big.
wearing an Art 15 shirt, so
yeah,
he's got.
he looks big. I bet he's gonna shake a few dudes off. A little bit of shake and bake, you know.
Yeah. Show the army team how the D
There you
line's
go.
supposed
There
to
you go.
work, you know?
There you go.
yeah.
Like-
So I'm gonna.
Oh man, he is big.
I told you.
Oh fuck!
He's a monster.
This could be hard for that security.
I'll be in New York. I'll be at a bar watching this intently. If this goes down, it's gonna be the greatest thing of all time. But welcome to Drinking Bros, kids.
Welcome.
We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. We got a very, very special guest tonight. That we're amped. Super strange. We talked about it in the last episode. We've got a young woman named Xanthi Parajdillo, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly because there's a lot of consonants in that name. If her parents were on Wheel of Fortune, there was a lot of consonants in that name. But she is the McRib girl, whose video we posted on our Facebook page, and is now over 4 million views. She's gonna be on K-Rock, and some massive shows next week. I don't want to give that away. But she's gonna call into the show. We're gonna have her on the show, and that's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna talk about the internet itself and what a fucking bizarre place it is. Because this is an unexpected story that's super weird, and now this girl's about to do, I guess, like Ken Bone type shit. So,
Power of the internet.
I know,
Yeah,
I know it.
Crazy.
So let's dive into these sponsors here, so we can get Xanthi on the show. First up, we got Carnivore Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go for
Oh.
some right now. I'm fucking hungry.
I'm starving too.
No, I know we're
Just a
doing
little
we're doing a
delish. I got some
rare-
salmon in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you do, you little bear. I bet you're pawing at it all goddamn day long too, aren't you?
Yeah.
You called him a bear.
Look, you were at a gay club, so yeah, the salmon.
You went to a gay metal show a
Yeah.
week ago or whatever.
A little bit
so.
of bear missionary.
Yeah, a
Bear
little
Bear
bear
Mish.
mish.
Bear Mish.
Bear Mish.
Oh, fuck.
Rocco the Bear Pleaser loves him some Carnivore Club.
Rocky. Rocky. I just edited that show. You called him Rocky. Rocky. I just want a little Rocky.
That's
so gross. Carnivore Club is a cured meat of the month club that delivers right to your door. If you got a mailbox, the Postmaster General will probably bypass it and just bring it straight to your door, just out of respect for you as a fucking man. Carnivore Club is a great Christmas present, especially for those hard to buy people. Because let's face it, what do you get, dudes? What do you get, other dudes? You know, a baseball bat, a fucking, a whole tub of lube. No, get him a box of meat, dude. Carnivore Club scours the earth for the finest, pork, bacon, fucking salami, you name it, and they put it in one box, all for you. Go to carnivoreclub.co. That's .co. Use the promo code MANUP for 15% off. Again, that's carnivoreclub.co. And the promo code is man up for 15% off.
I don't know why we're yelling.
Up.
Yeah.
Man, oh, he's singing it?
Man up.
Let's say, hey, Jared, can you
Man up.
man up for 15% off? Jared, can you sing us into Strike Force Energy? You got a Strike Force Energy jangle?
Yeah. If you want white people to build the railroads, call on Strike Force Energy tonight.
Strike Force! White people build the railroads again.
Oh,
Well, look,
man.
kids, if you're looking for the zestiest, boldest flavor of energy drink in a little tiny tin pouch, because we don't use cans anymore because those are for fucking pussies.
And cans don't fit in our butts.
Yeah.
What?
Cans don't fit inside a butt anymore.
Is it if they do? Is it bad?
Yeah, well, no. I mean, look,
No,
if
no,
you're
no.
trying to, if you're
I
trying
mean,
to sneak
after Rocco's fucking butt.
Strike Force
medical
Energy
issues.
because cans won't fit in your butt.
yeah, the butt struggle is real with Rocco.
Hey, he actually sent me some kind of like anal something picture with a freaking Strike Force tape to it or something like that. He's like, try this. I'm like, ah, shit.
Look, everything's always better rectally. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com. Give yourself some Strike Force Energy. They got some new flavors coming on the pipe in a few weeks. You can pre-order them. They got grape, they got lemon, they got orange, and the flavor
One
they
of
have
them is not
amazing.
blue waffle.
Yeah, you
that
put
is
it-
not a flavor in Strike Force.
You're goddamn right, it's not.
Blue
you
waffle
put
is not a
waters,
flavor.
No, it's not.
Kool-Aids, liquors, beer, you name it. Strike Force goes in anything. Type in the promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 20% off of every single order, and they have a monthly subscription so that shit can just show up to your house. You can get a full bottle, too. That's just squirt pumps out 100 squirts.
I don't like that noise.
You don't like that?
Rocco.
Yeah.
Next up, we got your company, my man. We got a company that you co-own, Warfighter Tobacco. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I like when you talk about the little hands that roll them. That's my favorite part.
Oh, the tiny little brown hands from the Dominican Republic that roll those Cuban seeds up. So fucking nice and delicious.
That's
for
my
white people to
favorite.
smoke. Yeah.
But Rocco's not white.
I know. I just love.
I know.
Love hearing the little hands. Those
the
little hands.
tiny
little
little
hands.
hands.
I like when Scott was on and he was like, "It's good." It's like, oh,
My favorite was Scott. You want to tell us about your company? Sure, I'm the president of Strike Force. Whoa. Wrong
was
with our
nervous.
company.
He was nervous, man.
I love it.
He was telling me how nervous he was about it. So it was funny.
Yeah. So look, go to warfightertobacco.com. They're 100% combat veteran owned. Real men don't vape. They don't smoke hookahs. They smoke cigars. Unless you're smoking a Pall Mall filterless, go get a fucking cigar to celebrate shit. Or if you're depressed, go and smoke one. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Go to warfightertobacco.com. Type in the promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 10% off. And they've got some dope apparel. They're selling T-shirts these days.
Yeah.
That are
shit.
bangers, dude. Bangers. So grab some of them shits. Next up, we got At Night She Cries While He Rides His Steed. Cue the horse. The first ever romance novel for dudes, the funniest book ever written by the greatest author of this or any generation besides L. Ron Hubbard, Ross Patterson.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Well, look, he wrote Scientology. I want to say that this book has converted people into a new sexual religion.
Right.
Look, if you like seeing Chinese women, if you like reading about them getting slammed, we've got that in the book. If you want to learn about those yellow hands that worked in the railroad back in the 1800s, they've got that as well. If you like Blazing Saddles, it's available everywhere. Amazon.com, Walmart.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Audible.com, and I did the Audible. Next up, we got Black Rifle Coffee. Can you do it in Evan's voice?
What you see is Black Rifle Coffee is a small batch premium roast to order coffee company where we send. I don't even.
That's actually pretty good.
I liked it. That was good. That was good.
Yep. Type in drinking or Drinkin' Bros on the website and you get 20% off the whole entire motherfucking store.
Hell yeah.
Custom mugs, t-shirts, coffee, and dick pics from Rocco.
Yeah, I've only no.
Are they
No?
giving out dick pics at Black
No.
Rifle these days? They should
Yeah,
be.
so like how the coffee is roast to order, it's essentially like purchasing a Polaroid of a dick pic, so you get one thing. It's not a digital release. It's a one of a kind. They're all code stamped. There's I think 62 of them that you're releasing.
Great.
Of my
great.
dicks?
Of your
yeah,
dick.
Yeah,
Of my
62
dick?
pics.
Yeah.
62 different dick pics. Yeah, it's different angles. Every angle, it changes its girth, size, and width, and as well as the smell.
And the flaccidus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flaccidness.
hey,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I saw a fucking awesome art show that's going on in New York. It's all celebrities' heads, dudes eating out pussies. Did you guys see this?
No, but
What?
that's awesome.
Oh, it's so great. So like, there's Drake eating out a pussy, John Hamm,
I'm Googling.
Franco's eating out a pussy, Bieber's posing though above the pussy, like he hasn't eaten it yet.
He's like a little scared. He's like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it might
yeah.
smell funny.
Yeah, he seems frightened of it.
If
but
they
like,
did that of me, my rebuttal would be an actual picture of me eating a pussy or two or something, and then put that back to him.
so
It's-
it's a pretty fascinating. I don't know why this woman did it. It's a woman who did it too, by the way.
Oh man,
Yeah, maybe
that's
she's
crazy.
enduring her own sexual fantasies, like, and wish that
Yeah.
these celebrities were muff diving. So
I'm trying to
But
find
there's
this.
one of Eminem. There's one of Eminem.
You don't want to Google eating pussy art because it's not what you expect.
I believe I believe that the artist's name is Alexandria Goldberg, if I believe. So type in her name. Let's see.
Alexandra Goldberg. Huh?
Yeah, Alexandria Goldberg, I believe. And she's starting a sexual revolution, is what
Yep.
it is.
Interesting.
Yep, I'm seeing it now. That's so funny.
Next up on the show, we got our special guest Xanthi, aka the McRib Girl, as she's known online. For those who haven't seen the video, we're going to play the audio clip for you. About a year ago, she walked into the Santa Clarita Chamber of Commerce and made a highly emotional and impassioned plea to bring back the McRib sandwich that was missing from her local
love that.
McDonald's. So do I. You know what? Let's play that clip right now.
Xanthi Pajarillo.
You.
Hi, everyone. First, I want to thank Madam Mayor and the council members for your time. I prepared a little statement. I'm here on behalf of the Santa Clarita foodie community, and I was wondering, is there a Spanish translator available by any chance, just to not exclude the Hispanic community?
No, usually we try to do that in advance.
Okay. So I'll just get into it. In 1982, a boneless barbecue pork sandwich was introduced to the United States, and it was available for only a limited time during the fall, which is called the McRib. But this year, McDonald's, they decided to give regional managers the power to decide whether to sell the McRib at their locations. And apparently only 55% of McDonald's franchises nationwide have chosen to sell the McRib, which means 45% have decided to skip it, including the Santa Clarita area. And there are 10 McDonald's here in Santa Clarita, and none of them are selling the McRib. And specifically, the McDonald's on Shakela Lane next to In-N-Out is not selling it, and it's been replaced by an all-day breakfast, which I think is like a really poor substitute. And consumers have had to resort to the McRibLocator.com, which gives disappointing results if you use it because the nearest sandwich was seen in the Bay Area. And to be honest, like the removal of the McRib from the menu has affected my family because every Thanksgiving, my family would like order a 50-piece chicken McNugget and like 10 McRibs. It was like a tradition in our family. And now it's like, well, like my family's holiday spirit's kind of messed up and broken. So basically what I'm trying to say is like, I come to you in this matter that I hope you members of the council can help and speak to these McDonald's managers, because I tried calling the hotline and they like don't take me seriously. So I don't know. To me, like Thanksgiving for my family without this like McRib is like a Christmas like without snow. It just doesn't make sense. So thank you for your time and listening, and happy Thanksgiving.
Whether or not this is real or not, we'll get to the bottom of that in a second. And as long as, as well as why she did it. But the craziest thing about this video is it has been out there for a year. Nobody knew about it. I came across it on YouTube. I just saw a picture that said Santa Clarita Chamber of Commerce. There was a girl with pink hair and a backpack on, but it didn't say what the video was about or anything else. And it only had between 700 or 800 views, nothing major. And this has just been sitting out in the world for a year. This actually happened last Thanksgiving of last year. I posted it on my Facebook page. It blew up. It got 4 million views, and now she's doing interviews all over television and radio. So let's chat with her about it now, shall we?
I'm in.
Yes.
Hello.
Xanthi.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Ross?
This is Ross. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you for doing the show. I really, really appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry. If I caused this.
Oh.
I don't know if you know, but it's over. I posted it on my page. Your passionate plea to bring back the McRib. Just under 4 days ago, and it's over 6 million views.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
6 points as of now. 6.1 million people have now viewed that video, and I've been getting hit up for requests about you, or if I knew you personally. Which I do not, obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So first of all, we have I would say just shy of 1 million. We have a lot of military folk who listen to the show. You are a veteran, aren't you?
Yes, Air Force.
Air Force. All right. Another guy on our show, Jared, is Air Force as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. Where did you go to Air Force Academy?
No, I'm not an officer.
Oh, okay.
Enlisted. So just regular in at Lackland.
All right, awesome. And why Santa Clarita, California? Is that where you're from?
No, I just moved here for school because I always was interested in movies and everything. So I wanted to go where, people said usually you could go to California or you could go to New York. And I was like, well, I've always wanted to go to California. So decided wherever, if there was a good art school here.
Yeah. And by the way, that is true. To give you a little bit of background on myself, I've done maybe 25 or 26 films. I got my
sorry to interrupt you.
No. I got my start in teen movies and things like that, and then I moved up, and now I direct. But it's true, you have to live in Los Angeles or New York to make those dreams happen.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize your name when you messaged me, but then I saw you did the movie Range 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you guys were raising money because somebody, one of my friends who's also Air Force, posted it, and I was like, oh wait, I remember, the campaign for that.
Yeah. But all of the guys in the show are all the leads in that. I started it with them, and I directed it and wrote it. Got to help them write it as well. The movie came out and crushed over the summer. It was great.
Oh, awesome! Congrats.
Oh yeah, thanks. You should definitely check it out. It's super military, so you'd love it.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So let's dive into your video, shall we? There's two schools of thought on it. The first couple times I watched it, and by the way, I stumbled upon it. I'm actually writing. I'm helping another guy on the show, Matt Best, write a military book right now. Marcus Luttrell, the lone survivor, is doing. He's writing the foreword for it, and so I was doing some research on the book, and one of the chapters in his book about how he was kind of dorky in high school, and so I just Google searched dorky things to do in high school, and for some reason this Santa Clarita Chamber of Commerce video pops up, and I see you as the thumbnail. And you've got, pink hair and a backpack. And so I clicked on the video, and then I saw this thing, but it maybe had, your passionate plea for McRib. You maybe had like 700 or 800 views. Nothing crazy. And so I thought it was really funny. And I posted it on my page, and then it exploded. And within the first, I want to say 48 hours, it was over 2 million. And I was like, oh my God. And now it's over 6. Well, when it first started, the debate was, oh my God, this girl is fucking crazy. And that's what I thought. But then I watched it a couple more times. Now I kind of think I'm on the side that you're a crazy genius who designed this whole thing.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say. I'm not like a crazy genius, though.
No, so you're not like Sacha Baron Cohen or anything.
Oh, no. Like, well, the thing with that is because that's usually like the number one question that I've been getting from people.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like, in my documentary, I kind of explain like the whole history of the McRib, because what I think is happening is when people see the video, they just see, oh, it's like a girl talking to the city council about a McRib, but there's no background story about why it's important in my family or what it represents. And they just see it as something silly. So I think that's what's going on.
Yeah. Because, well, you did give, you were close to tears towards the end, and it said it had, tore your family apart and broken apart. So I think, you literally have 50-50 on the internet saying this girl's a genius for the ultimate troll of all time, or she just really loves the McRib. So you're saying you just really, really love this McRib.
Yeah, and it's like my dad loved it too. That's why it's like a family thing.
That's awesome. That is crazy. I totally had this pegged, and in a weird way, it's been going around the internet so fast now that it really is like half the people are divided on whether it was real or not. The fact that it's real makes it even more awesome. I mean, there was pleas for I want to marry this girl. I'm in love with this girl. There's been a lot of comments on the video saying, good for her for standing up and actually doing something, especially after this election when, a lot of people talk about doing something and you actually went in to your local people and tried to make a difference. Even though it was for a sandwich, you still tried to make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. Because, another thing is when people say, oh, why did you talk to the city council? Because it's not like the proper channel to go through. But the reason why I did that is because I felt like talking to McDonald's, like trying to reach them, they kind of have a barrier where they're like, oh, we're just going to keep you at the bottom level. It's kind of like the military. Like you got to climb up the chain of command, But,
yeah. Corporations get real weird about that. I did a video about Waffle House, and all the workers got reprimanded for that. So you never know how these corporations are going to take it.
Yeah, exactly. So I felt like going to the city council would only, not because it was them specifically, but because I knew people would be listening in that office, or like people, maybe somebody knows someone at McDonald's. So I felt like it would be a platform to kind of reach someone else through there.
Yeah, the other thing I found strange about it was, when I found this last week, again, it only had like 700 or 800 views on it. The timestamp on it was you actually did this in 2015.
Yes, it was a year ago that I did it.
So is this wild for you that something you did a year ago is like exploding right now, almost a year to the day later?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it's because of, so was it really you that kind of started the whole thing? Yeah.
Okay. And what happened was I had posted it, and again, I just thought it was a funny clip. So I just posted it on my Facebook, and I just said, hey, dude, if you think somebody loves the McRib more than this girl, you've lost it. You've lost your mind. And it was a very short, brief post. And then once it started spreading, I was, posting it on other my friends' pages and things like that. But what I didn't realize is again that it was from a year ago, and I was like, man, it was so good that I don't know why that was buried for a year.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how can that pop up, an entire year later and become a viral video a year later when it's, clearly, because I went back and rechecked the date. Whoever had posted the original clip of that on YouTube, they had posted it over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was really, really surprised. And then when the PR team from McDonald's called, I knew that this thing was pretty big. I was like, oh shit! Like, because I got hit with a lot of questions in my inbox of like, who did this? Why did you do this? And I was like, just coming off of this Waffle House waitress song that I did that went viral. I was like, why do you want to know? And they were like, well, do you know her? And I was like, no, I don't know her. I invited her to be on the show. I thought the clip was really funny. And then they were like, oh, well, cool, because we're really actually excited about this. And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, because in truth, you can't buy that type of advertising, and it's great for McDonald's.
Oh yeah, totally. Because actually, they reached out to me and they want me to like do something for them next week. So they're gonna do like a live stream. I have to perform at McDonald's with my songs that I wrote about the McRib.
Yeah, I saw your song on YouTube. I love the song on YouTube. And
thank you.
You've got a documentary as well, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of like
what's the documentary about?
It's about the protests which happened last year around this time, like December. So that was another like thing for me, is like I wanted to use the song, like using art as a way to kind of reach people, because I feel like that's a really effective way. Like, at least for me as a filmmaker, it's like, well, you want to reach people, you want to tell a story, because usually talking just doesn't do it,
Yeah, no, it's absolutely true. And like, again, this is what goes back to me, like the Sacha Baron Cohen aspect of it is the fact that you went in and, all of that stuff is recorded. I'm assuming somebody didn't record that video for you in the courthouse, right?
No, they record all of the city council meetings.
Yeah. So you were smart enough to know that by going in there, that there would be footage and clean audio, which obviously as a filmmaker, that's important, because if you went in and made the speech and nobody heard it, then, all right, cool. You could kind of see you on film, but we don't really get to hear your story. The way it was shot and the way you sounded was great. I mean, it's like the ultimate, 2-minute, 3-minute clip of all time. And the fact that you have the footage of yourself doing it afterwards is amazing. Like, that's really genius of you.
Oh, well, I didn't think it would be uploaded somewhere else, to be honest, because I just got home that evening, and like I think my friend, like actually the one in the video, because he is the one who actually wants to be a comedian, my friend Robert, and he kind of accompanied me because I was like, well, I'm going to talk about the McRib at City Council, and I really would like, some moral support. It's like, I'm not used to, like, speeches are always nerve-wracking.
Sure.
So I was like, can you come with me? If you want to bring something up, it's up to you. And he decided he wanted to do something funny. So I was like, okay, sure.
Was that the guy who was talking about strippers? He wanted strippers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's odd about that? So I found your video on that, the Santa Clarita thing. And I had only scrolled through to find you, because I just wanted to find out why this girl was wearing a backpack and had pink hair in a courthouse. So I didn't see that other portion of it until somebody else was like, hey man, did you watch the rest of that Santa Clarita Chamber of Commerce thing? I was like, no, I didn't. And they were like, man, there was another guy who wanted strippers in their town. And I was like, oh, Jesus. And that's your buddy?
Yeah, he's my friend.
That's awesome. So the big question that everybody wants to know is McDonald's in Santa Clarita giving you back your McRib sandwich?
Oh yeah, like it's already been back. So
that's awesome. When you go in, do they know you? Or are they like, hey, what's up?
Oh no, they have no idea who I am.
No, still?
Yeah.
Do you have the pink hair anymore?
No, I don't have pink hair, so maybe that's it too.
That's got to be it. I think if you had the pink hair back, because everybody now knows the McRib girl. Like, by the way, how do you feel being labeled the McRib girl online?
I feel like it's because people need a way to kind of identify you in like a simple manner. So it's like, you know how the internet is.
Yeah. We had Ken Bone on for Election Day. Do you remember Ken Bone?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that was one of the. It was a similar thing where I was watching the debate that night and took a picture of it and posted it. But with that one, like within minutes, I saw a bunch of people posting about Ken Bone. So that that definitely wasn't just me, I don't think. But it's weird how the internet will run with certain things and when they pick up and when they're there, and it's like it's such a strange thing. And I talked to him about it. He says when he goes out in public, he's pretty recognized. But he was like, also like a lot of these events, I'll be wearing the red sweater and the khakis and the whole nine. I think if you had the pink hair and the backpack and the McRib, like everybody would be like, oh, dude, there's the McRib girl.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I've done a lot of movies. I play a lot of different characters. I find if my hair is cut a certain way or I have a certain look, they'll be like, oh yeah, dude, you're the dude from the new guy thing, or things like that.
Yeah.
So with you, I think if you went back to pink, I think you would do it. I think you get stopped a lot, actually.
Oh well, I don't know if I exactly want that though.
Yeah. Are you so after the documentary? When's the documentary coming out, by the way?
Oh, it's already up. It's like same place where my music is.
Great, and tell the audience your channel so that way they can go and find all of it.
Yeah, it's just my name, Xanthi Pajarillo, on YouTube, so it's super easy to find.
Okay, awesome. And what are your filmmaking goals for the future?
Oh man, well, I am trying to work on a web series right now about the Air Force, which is kind of like a comedy drama.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, like I'm super excited. I casted veterans in the veteran roles and kind of want to focus on them as people. Because, there's a lot of stereotypes about the military out in media and film right now.
Oh, yeah. That's why those guys wanted to do Range 15 was for that reason, to get rid of some of those stereotypes. And I mean, look, again, you haven't seen it, but it takes it real far. It's a hard R. It's a definite hard R. So is this show, by the way. But it's military humor. I'm sure you've heard it. How many times have you heard the word? How many dick jokes have you heard? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, in the military. So.
Well, look, we wish you all the best. I appreciate you stopping by the show. I'm glad you don't hate me. Oh
no, like it's not like what did you do to me? Like
no, because you sometimes look, you don't know why certain people do things in this world, and you post a photo of them or a video. Because maybe you there was still a part of me that was like, maybe you just went in and made this plea, didn't know you were being recorded, and thought it would never get out, and you were just making your passionate plea, and then you were going to leave. And then here's some asshole like me who takes a clip of it and puts it online, and all of a sudden I'm McRib girl the rest of my life.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I saw a picture of you in an article. It looked like you were eating with your family, and you had long black hair. Is that now? Was that current?
Oh, I have short black hair. It might look long in the picture because of the lighting, but it's short and black. Yeah. Okay.
And you're a beautiful girl. So we wish you the best. There's a lot of marriage proposals out there that want the McRib girl in their life. So.
All right.
We thank you for being on the show, Xanthi. We wish you the best with the rest of your film career. And look, if you ever need any advice or help from us, the Drinking Bros are here for you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for being on the show.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, what a hilarious, awesome, interesting girl.
Yeah.
I'm just amped that you're amped on a McRib.
I love the McRib. I looked forward to the McRib.
That's one thing at McDonald's I would definitely go get, and I haven't eaten at McDonald's probably in 4 years.
I want McDonald's to start carrying tacos.
Dude, they used to.
They used to. Yeah,
They
yeah,
used
yeah.
to have chicken tacos, and they were fucking bomb,
They
I
were
don't
bro.
ever
fucking
remember
good, man.
McDonald's chicken
But they,
tacos.
They
I
were
don't
only
remember
at
that either.
select locations. They were only at select McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them in
I
Columbus,
understand.
Ohio, and they also had a pizza there too. But I got a fun fact. I've never had a McRib. I can't.
What?
I know. I haven't had one. I can't.
Is that true?
I
Are you
can't
serious?
Wrap my mind around
Listen,
a rib sandwich.
if you want a fucking party, you get 3 McRibs, pull the rib meat off, 2 of them, put it on
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You make that bitch
Dude,
like an
that was my
Oreo.
favorite MRE was
Yeah.
pork rib sandwich.
No, we were just talking about that. Yeah. That's,
Oh my god.
that was your
really good. You
jam.
add some
That was
melted-
your
That
jam.
was, dude. I would dig through piles and
I
just
add melted cheese to
save
it
them
and just
like,
fucking
oh
suck it
my
down. You know what I do?
God.
I barely open up the corner of the MRE and I
Yeah.
smash it up, like turn it into like mashed fucking McRib and just suck it down like it's
Oh
fucking.
no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I
I
wanted
love
the
that
wheat
shit.
snack bread on mine and the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Like it was that and beef enchilada because beef enchilada you
that's
can
a-
put everything
Yes.
into
Right.
one.
You could put you
It's
just
a meal ready to eat for people that didn't serve in the military. Don't know.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
what they give all the soldiers out in the field.
yeah. They're just
All right.
You used to get violence over them. Like you'd be trying to trade and
Yeah,
shit.
because
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
wants the omelet.
fuck no or fucking I hated the Thai chicken or some shit. What was it?
I don't know. Beef stew was my jam, and they started
yeah.
coming out with that the powdered fucking shakes, the milkshakes.
Oh, the milkshake, 350 calories, dog.
Dude, yeah, but I wouldn't fill them all the way up. I'd fill them
No.
in half, make it
You
into
make
a
them
pudding.
like
kinda
like
thing.
a pudding, like a fucking. It was almost like a
Oh,
frosting
man,
pudding.
That's a jam.
There's some people that live on that shit. They like actually make MRE recipes where it's like
Dude, that's
the
exactly
pudding,
what I was
that's
doing.
the icing
Throughout
on the
Ranger
cake.
School, that's what I was doing because
Yeah.
you think so much about food, and each
Right.
MRE, you're like, oh my god, I got chicken tet.
Yeah.
Check it out. This is what it comes with. And they start putting some meals together with it. Fuck.
fucking
yeah.
delicious.
Dude, people have been posting recipes on the Drinking Bros page, by the way.
I love it.
But ever since the
that's
McRib
the-
girl, yeah, they posted a bunch of
That's
shit.
the power of the internet right there,
Pow-
making girls and the McRib famous.
I know, but I kind of want to get your thoughts on this because this is yet another person. Look, we had Ken Bone on the show before. We had Xanthi on now. I want to talk about internet fame and what it's like because essentially this is what happened to you guys. Hers was a one-off, obviously, but
I wouldn't really
Let's
say
not go that far.
but you guys got famous making videos on YouTube. This was a video on YouTube that somebody found. In this case, it was me and got it out to the world. But who found your video, Matt? Who was the first one to find yours and post it somewhere that it became what it became?
Us.
I think
no, the first one was well, I did a couple dumb ones, and then I made that shooting that teddy bear.
that
and
was it. That was the one where all
yeah.
of your friends, because we all were like, that was good.
Yeah, and then I think someone on like Reddit or some gun blog, there was one guy early on who was like, hey, I shared this because he's an admin on like some gun blog something, and it got like 30,000 hits, and I was like, oh my god,
That's what I'm
famous.
saying. Like, dude,
Yeah, I remember.
you
That was-
just,
I
you just
like that
scoffed
one.
at me, and here, like, it's the same thing. Somebody's got to find something
Yeah, but-
somewhere.
No, it's not. It's
But
not
I
going to
was-
city count. Like that was taken from a fucking.
Yeah, it's not like
a
I
recorder.
punched somebody and it
whole
went
in-
on World
No,
Star.
Yeah,
no,
the
and
whole
famous.
intent
Yeah.
for that was
My
to,
point is this.
to entertain.
My point is this: one video on the internet can change your life.
Well, I think we were way more of a slow process. Like it's been building and building and building. We never like came out day one like say a Jenna Marbles and like went viral right off the bat. It's been a hustle process. The
Yeah,
whole
I think
time.
the quest to 1 million.
Yeah, how many
took
videos?
6
How many
months.
videos until you guys got your first
Yeah.
million?
The first million was the rap.
is
battle.
one of the rap battles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And Matt, you had been making
Yeah.
videos at that
And then
point for 6
it
months.
was the Navy SEAL rap
Yeah,
battle
was it-
because I remember
Yeah.
we couldn't believe that Marsoc did 2 mil in a matter of 3 weeks. We were like, what?
right.
We
Well-
thought Marsoc was going to do less than Navy SEAL because it was just more unknown.
Well, yeah. Someone on it went again Reddit. You got a lot of hate off the bat. But what was your question? Ross?
So 6 months. You had been making videos for 6 months, and that was the first one to go to 1 million.
Yeah, probably about 8 months. Yeah, I'd say right around there. And then it was like kind of just figuring out the formula of like good.
Well, we're coming up on the
entertainment.
anniversary, I think. I mean, what was it? December 14th, you put up Navy SEAL rap?
I fucking-
What year was
Yeah,
that?
I think
what year was
it
that?
was
2013.
Was it
Yep.
13?
Shit.
12. I think it was
Might
late.
have been-
No,
No,
it was
it's 13. It's 13.
That's only
Yeah,
that's
it's-
only
Yeah, 'cause when I
4
moved-
years.
Yeah.
You know, like you're
No, because I moved to
3
fucking El
years.
Paso early December, and I ended up like a week later. We went beers with Best, but you
Right.
filmed that weekend. You filmed that rap battle.
Rap battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
So
All right.
3 years, you've
Yeah.
built all of this shit essentially within 3 years off of that, right?
Oh, this was published January 2nd, 2014.
Yeah. Okay.
But you filmed it
In
the second week of December.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were supposed to be at my house, and then you got snowed in.
I got snowed in.
Snowden.
Snowden.
You got snowed in.
Yeah, it's been a problem. I mean, that's a cool thing about the internet, which is like why I think films and cinema is going down the drain. It's because all these creative people have a platform to distribute their content for free. So if it's quality, it goes viral. You know, if it's shit, it's shit. So, I mean, sometimes shit goes viral, like a girl eating a McRib, but then it's
Or
fun.
2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Two
That went
girl-
viral.
yeah,
One
boy.
minute. That was
boy.
that was quality cinema.
That's,
Quality cinema.
That was a. I think the first. What is the earliest viral video that you can think of? Because I have something
Chocolate
in my
Rain.
head that I.
Chocolate
I
Rain
remember it
was
was like-
mine.
Yeah,
Rain.
chocolate
Rain.
rain. He has to move his mic or his mouth away from the mic when he
So
breathes.
I think the earliest viral piece of content was endoftheworld.swf.
What's that?
It's an animated thing and you had to go to a website. You had to go to endoftheworld.swf and it would just play the video. And it was about it's really funny. It's about the US.
What's it about?
Yeah,
It's
what-
about
what's
the
it
US
about?
having
The
nukes
secret
and
website.
every
how
every
is it supposed to-
country.
How is it viral if none of us have ever
Yeah.
seen it?
Every
Like
country
Chocolate Rain,
just
we all know
nukes each
Chocolate
other.
Rain.
Yeah, we all know Chocolate Rain.
I don't know
right?
Chocolate
We all
Rain.
know.
Okay, I
I'm
know
talking like 2002 viral.
all right.
No
We all
know-
YouTube doesn't
We all
exist.
know fucking. I
got one for
2 Girls,
you.
1 Cup.
Homestar
How
Runner.
about this? Stickdeath.com.
Yes.
Everybody knows
yes,
about that.
Stick Death.
Do you remember
Yeah.
Stick
That
Death?
was like 2002.
It was
all-
It was all the flash animations of the sticks, and they're like shooting the like Taliban,
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah, yeah,
killing
yeah,
each
yeah.
other with
Yeah.
knives
Yep.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
To think that was our entertainment growing up.
Well, 2001, 2002, when the internet started, you had newgrounds.com, which had all those weird, like foamy.
Remember
the fucking,
Rotten? Remember Rotten.com?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Ogrish. Ogrish.
Yes.
Ogrish one upped it. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
God, man, those were good.
Oh, man.
Rotten.com had some freaking images that are still stuck in my head, dude.
Hotmail.com.
Hotmail. Yeah.
I've never seen
Whitehouse.com.
.com, did you say?
No, whitehouse.com.
Yeah,
Never seen, I don't remember that one either.
It's like Hotmail, but not mail. It's mail. Like
Yeah, yeah,
gender.
No way.
And like people would mistype that were like dumb, and then like it just hardcore or meatswing.com.
Lemon Party.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one. I
Going into the vaults of the internet back in the day, right here.
here. It was just an image. Like, go check out. It's just an image.
Image,
yeah,
yeah.
that's all it is.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
insanity,
geez.
man. So this girl now is who knows what's going to happen with her in her life, or what's going to happen. Like, you know, when we interviewed Ken Bone on the show, he took a pretty, I would say he took the best approach to it. Like, this is fucking incredible. This is amazing. This girl has a documentary coming out, so.
no,
He
no,
didn't
she's
go
like,
full Chewbacca.
Yeah, what
woman.
what
This
happened
girl
with that?
has
Somebody
a-
else
Chewbacca
said-
mom.
Told me about Chewbacca mom.
She started like charging like
dude, she
$500
charged
for an
people for
autograph.
photos
You're
and
joking
autographs.
me.
Let's see, where's Chewbacca?
Yeah,
No.
that's so stupid, man. Hey, so this girl, you said she has a
She has
documentary,
a documentary
coming out
coming out. Yeah, she was
about what? The
yes,
McRib?
about her passion for the McRib
She's been
sandwich.
Oh, so she's been working on this.
she's-
Okay, this girl's got
Well,
a
no, but
plan,
here's the
dog.
thing. This court appearance, you know, this Chamber of Commerce thing was over a year ago.
Yeah, right.
The world's just finding out about it now. But shit, I guess she's, you know, she did it a year ago. She went before them.
I bet she's gonna be in the commercials. She's gonna be in a McRib
Yeah,
commercial.
McRib commercial.
That's
Yeah,
what I get from
yeah.
McDonald's.
So like talking about politics, but like your political like injustice is that the McRib isn't in your fucking municipality where your local.
Listen, I can give a
fucking
shit about anything
area
else right
code.
now. I just need a goddamn.
I can't spoil the surprise, but the McDonald's PR people did call me and tell me what they are going to do for her, and it's pretty magical.
wild.
Like McDonald's is fucking awesome. They did it. Like they're doing something great. So
Dude.
it's pretty cool.
She,
Are you tracking on Chewbacca?
He's
girl?
talking
yeah,
about Chewbacca
dude,
girl.
she went to a professional baseball game and like went out wearing the mask.
Chewbacca mom.
Oh
Dude, this
my
is what
God.
happens.
If you-
This is
if
what
you-
happens.
If you just beat, if that's beating a dead horse, like
Well, you know,
this is how she went to the
Oh my
she went to the CMT music awards like
my
this
With a Chewbacca.
with a Chewbacca
Well, hey,
mask.
hey, Ross, you know how there's like these local celebrities in every kind of city?
Yeah,
There's this
yeah,
and that. Like in
yeah.
San Antonio, they have Spurs Jesus. You ever heard of that guy?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy goes to a Spurs game and he kind of dressed
Yeah.
like Jesus. Now this dude is doing public appearances
Yeah,
all
yeah,
over
yeah.
San Antonio, man.
Who?
Spurs
There's a-
Jesus.
Oh.
He's a San Antonio Spurs
Yeah,
freaking
at
dude.
the Ohio State
funny.
games. Yeah,
Power
exactly.
to him.
At the Ohio State games,
Yeah.
there's this black guy who wears a cowboy outfit. He's dressed in it as like an Ohio State cowboy, which totally isn't a thing. But he got front row seats at every home game, and after like 10 years, you kept seeing him on TV, and it just got drilled into people's heads. And I was like, man, there's that fucking Buckeye cowboy they always cut to now that I'm not a fan of. Last year, I go back for homecoming and to screen Helen Keller versus Nightwolves at Ohio State. I got free tickets. Guess where I was sitting? Right next to the fucking Buckeye cowboy. So I got to, local celeb, and I got to ask him like inside the psyche and the whole thing. He had a fucking plan, dude. He knew he knew where the cameras were at all time. He knew all the reporters. Like it was a fucking well thought out thing. I can't tell with Xanthi
like
whether
that.
this girl whether it is or it isn't. I don't know. But with this guy, it was. Some people are hip to the game. Some people fall on it by accident, like the Ken Bone situation. I would like to see like a documentary of like 10 years later of what happens with all of these people who
60 Minutes, Ken
Yeah.
Bone.
Have you ever seen
Chewbacca
Have you ever seen the Andrew Bowser interviews where
Who's that?
he splices himself into real news articles, like news interviews? Like he did the Detroit Satan statue, and he
Yeah.
goes on these long fucking rants about like I'm living in my daddy's basement. Maybe the statue will make it better. Like you've never seen these?
No.
They're fucking insane.
How about the guy that fucked her in the pussy, dude?
Oh,
The fucker
yeah,
in the
yeah,
pussy
yeah.
guy?
that guy.
him.
Oh yeah. Well, that was all.
Can you
fake.
ever really find the real one?
What do you
though?
mean? What do you mean?
So
Hella
like
fake?
the first one, the fuck right in the pussy, that was a fake reporter.
Yeah,
So
and that was, and there's another
so then it
guy.
just went nuts.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
went
if you
nuts.
go to
Not know that. Is that real?
fuckerrightinthepussy.com, there's another guy that is the orchestrator behind it all, and they sold T-shirts and all kinds of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking genius.
Yeah, it's
dude.
fake, and then it became a national phenomenon.
Yeah, every time
It's
someone goes
fuck
for
right
an
in the
interview, these
pussy.
people are like, "Oh, please,
Yeah,
don't
but
say
that-
we
it."
put it in a video.
That became the like 2015, 2014's. What is Howard Stern? Baba
Yeah,
Booey?
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Baba
Baba
Booey.
Booey.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Fucker
I
right
feel
the
like
pussy.
the internet, though, the world of the internet, and I chatted about this with Jesse on one of the episodes. I feel like the world of the internet now is you're almost hoping for these people and these moments to happen just so that you have like a good, a Harambe stretch of time where you can really go the fuck off on it. I think everything is like a meme waiting
they're-
to happen right now. Everybody's waiting for that meme.
Well, right, and then
Dude, we need to see like how far McDonald's girl will
Yeah.
go.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, because we know for a fact Ross orchestrated this.
Right.
Like it has what 3.6 million views
Yeah, it's
now.
about
Yeah, just
it's
about
just
4
So
million
like
now.
if this takes off, now we know that this originated here. Like if she goes on Kimmel or some bullshit like that, like it's like all the way. up.
Yeah. I know, but it's crazy.
Right.
Like but I think that's today's culture. And they asked me, they were like, "Do you want anything out of this?" Like the McDonald's PRP. I was like, I don't want shit out of it. I don't give a fuck. Like, good for her. Good, whatever happens to her happens to
I
her.
want you to bring back the fucking
I know,
tacos, McDonald's.
and
Yeah.
those
You
pizzas.
Bring
give us a
back
bunch.
tacos.
I want a pallet of frozen McRibs.
They had pizzas
Yeah.
too, man. They used to have pizzas at the Columbus,
You just
Ohio
make-
one.
The McFlurries are
McDo-
fucking amazing.
McDonald's, if you're listening, I love
I did too. I did too.
No.
That's gross.
I will.
No,
say
I love
this.
you more than Ross.
Yeah, but they had a heart attack over my Shamrock Shake video.
You sent
well,
it to him?
they went through all the videos after that to see what the fuck they were dealing with, and they came across the Shamrock Shake one. And they were like, we didn't really appreciate you using it like like cocaine. And I was like, well, nothing I can do about that. Sorry. They're that good though. You know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't cocaine, so it's
but
legal.
But they're,
you know?
but they're that good.
Yeah, it's
However, you-
perfectly legal to
Snort
to,
McFlurry.
yeah, snort McFlurry.
yeah,
yeah.
It's not a drug. It's not a drug.
Yeah, get
However
your-
you want to ingest
Get your mind
your
out of the
fucking
gutter.
food.
But that's a PR firm. That's what they do. They make stupid rules, because they
No.
think they
It's
have to.
not the. It's actually not the PR firm. It's coming from the execs themselves, and then they tell their publicist to fucking nuke it.
Whatever. They wear
But I would
suits.
like to
Son
see
of
a
a bitch.
documentary in
Fuck
10
'em.
years of all of these internet people. Remember the gay guy crying about Britney? Like that
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Chris something.
Tuck Chris.
Well, I mean, dude, you look at both him and
no, his shit still pops. into my
Perez
feed.
Hilton.
Yeah,
Like
Perez Hilton.
they
Perez
made
Hilton
fame
went
out of
nuts.
this
no,
bullshit.
Perez Hilton went nuts.
boy.
That motherfucker had one of the biggest blogs at one
He's
point.
still
dude.
look.
The biggest fucking celebrity
He
blog.
got so big, Rocco, that he's got a team of like I want to say it's 15 or 16 that now run the website, and he doesn't do shit anymore.
Well, dude, that's what I know. I only
Remember
know
when-
that because like family in LA, dude. Like that dude got huge.
I was
in
looking
LA.
at
Even
Amy
though we
Schumer's.
did update our profile pictures at one point at the same time, and remember you sent me a photo. You're like, yours outdid Perez Hilton or
Yeah,
something.
I think I think you're right. I remember doing
like,
that.
You got way more likes. I'm like, fuck you, Perez.
Yeah.
You whiny bitch.
You talentless fucking
I know,
cunt.
and as much as I fucking want to hate on him, he posted the FDR American Badass trailer the day it came out on Perez, and that it exploded from there, and that movie crushed.
Oh, he did you a
did.
solid.
He
Good,
did.
good
That's
on
good
him.
for him.
You get 1 point. You get one
That's
point
it.
from me.
That's it. But no,
Just the
so
tip.
for that I'm appreciative. But again, it comes back to one person finding your video, whatever it is, and then putting that up, and it goes out to the world. Like, who is that one person? In this instance, like for that movie in particular, Perez did that. So fuck, I don't know.
Well, you know what's funny, Ross? It's like you could even get that shared by someone huge, and it doesn't
know.
do shit.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
the certain person shares something, and it just.
By
fucking
the
goes
way,
ape
Ross,
dick.
you know what popped into my Facebook feed this
What's that?
morning? It's I guess it's like 2 years since we did the diner scene.
Oh no way!
Yeah, because that video of us and Barry Botzer,
yeah.
where he was like, where Rocco was
Does
like,
my
"What do you
dick
like
still
to
work?
Yeah,
Does my cock still work? Yeah.
Article 50.
Oh, that's so
Forgot about
good,
that.
man. That was 2 years ago. No shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Matt, you were still working.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was still
Wow, that's
working.
crazy.
Holy
Look at
shit.
this.
Now we're in a
So is-
building.
Yeah.
Now we're in a building.
Take a look at you now.
Oh, how the times have
I know.
changed.
I'm just an empty space.
Yeah, it's
Wait for you against the odds.
internet's bizarre, man. Even if you start looking at like the content we release and stuff, like people hijack the content, they cut out or
Remember early
like
on, we used to go
adverts.
fucking ape shit on motherfuckers
Yeah.
for that too? Like, hey, motherfucker, that's our shit. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, man, my bad, bro. I didn't know that was yours. I'll tag you. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, now it's like you can't even make like there's like
You can't even catch up to
the
half the
dating
shit that gets
dating the
stolen.
liberal one that we did. It was like it's like 13 million on my page or some shit, and then it was like viral threads shared it, some like daily comedy thing shared it, and each of those have like 6-7 million views, and like some of them cut it at different
Oh,
parts
yeah.
in the video, and then they added like text to
And
it.
and
and-
fucking, if it's thrown on Reddit too, it's on
Yeah,
its own too.
yeah,
sometimes.
Oh yeah,
so it's
but
just-
it's nice when Reddit shares the YouTube video because then it's obviously backlinked to the channel. But a
Yeah.
lot of times they'll just cut out,
Yeah.
you know, the adverts and then whatever they'll put you in the comment. I don't fucking care anymore because it's like if someone really cares, like, oh shit, this is funny. Where do I find it? They'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
now
and
it's like,
Instagram's the same
your
way.
Page is big enough where people know who you are.
Instagram's the same way.
Right.
People want credit for their shit or, you know.
Dude, I hate that when motherfuckers take a photo and then they're like, I didn't even get credit. I took the photo, and you're like,
I
shut
know,
the
I
fuck
know.
up.
Oh, dude, I hate that.
Fuck off.
The fat Jewish got popped for that.
You fucking held an iPhone.
I handed you my phone to take the
Dude,
fucking
that
picture,
but
dick.
like no photo cred. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
This is what this has turned into. Like you post something on Instagram and you have to fucking tag the goddamn person that held your phone.
The person you hand him say, hey, do you mind taking a picture?
Why?
You
They're,
mind?
they're not
No-
fucking
no
hands
photo
on Adams.
cred.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you found the fucking perfect lighting for that picture, you piece of shit. You just push the fucking
yeah.
take the picture.
You press the screen.
Goddamn, yeah.
And the button doesn't even detent.
Yeah.
It's a screen with
Yeah,
a, with
you
a
I'm the one
sensor.
who hit
I added the
Nashville. I'm
filter.
the one who hit Nashville, motherfucker. You didn't do that shit.
Yeah. You didn't do Nashville. I put Nashville on 83%, and I upped the contrast for my abs.
God, that is my fastest fucking like highway to rage.
It gets, dude, that's the other thing we were talking about earlier, Ross, is that like how you have a lot of friends and there's people that are really close to you, but they expect you to post shit for them sometimes. You're like,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
sorry. Like-
and I don't want to do like the photographer that came out to Freedom Fest for free.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Tagging him and calling him out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like, using his photos.
And he did,
but
yeah.
when someone grabs your phone and takes a picture for you and then bitches because
Right.
you didn't give him fucking photo credit, like just fucking bury your dick in a fucking fence hole.
Yes.
You fuck.
Yes.
Bury your
Yeah.
dick in a
Just
fence.
take a fucking post digger and smash yourself in the fucking car.
Yes. What?
God, that scooping motion of a post digger
Yeah,
on a
just-
cock,
yeah.
it's almost like
yeah,
shears.
just ripped it off. Boom! Drop the fucking cock and mine.
Jagged edges.
Fuck you and your fucking Instagram photo credit for holding a
If
phone. You
Drop the
fucking
cock
You want
in my-
dickbag.
Jared to
I
get
love it.
triggered, just go into an Instagram photo credit.
Triggered.
Hey, JT, you mind if I get some photographs on there, bro?
Oh my god.
Hey,
You didn't even take the picture, but I was there.
So the
bro.
best part about omitting that is, please, everybody on every photo of Jared's now on Instagram, ask
photo
for photo
Ask
credit.
Jared for photo
Do
credit.
not do
Yes.
that.
Ask
do
him for
not
photo
do
credit.
that.
Ask him for photo
Leave
credit.
my Instagram out of this.
Ask
Yeah,
for
and
photo
Jared,
credit.
I don't know
And
if you saw the new changes to Instagram today, where you can like somebody's comment now. That's gonna
Yeah, and you can reply directly to that comment
that's
and
gonna
just
be
by
the,
pushing that
that's gonna
button
be
too.
the new thing of like, bro, you didn't like my comment. So get
Oh,
Get
God.
prepared.
What I'm gonna be
Oh,
excited about,
shit.
I
bro,
haven't updated yet.
I'm gonna be excited when you can fucking post another picture to Instagram, just like you can Facebook.
I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
So it's JT Article 15, and make sure
God
you ask
damn
for
it!
photo credit on his Instagram. JT Article 15.
Yeah, even if you didn't take the picture, ask for
Oh
photo
my
credit.
god, you guys
Photo
just
credit.
ruined
Loves
me.
it.
You just ruined
Loves the photo
the
credit.
next fucking 4 weeks.
You're
If finally
fucked.
the Dinklage meme stopped.
Oh my god, don't even bring that shit up. I'm sick of those fucking things, dude. The Harambees, I'm
Yeah.
glad that's done.
Yeah,
The fucking
look,
God.
Now,
2016.
the last week I've been getting pictures of
Yeah.
hot dogs.
You know what's funny? Dude, Ross, I wore the fucking Harambe shirt yesterday, fucking dicked out for Harambe, and so many people are like, dude, where do I get that? And I'm like, it's on the fucking Drinking Bros
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
.com. Yeah, DrunkBrospodcast.com.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
It's dude. Still to this day, that's another one. We've laid to rest a lot of people this year. Bowie, Harambe, Dinklage, Prince. It's
My
Dinklage isn't dead.
well,
Dinklage
well,
isn't
that
dead.
meme is dead for me. I can't look at it anymore.
If-
I
yeah,
cannot look at it anymore.
for this podcast, I am so done with that fucking dude.
Let's get to the drinking bro of the week, kids, shall we? This one was submitted by Justin Lane. He says, I would like to nominate my dad, Denny Lane, for Drinking Bro of the Week.
Boom.
He has many awesome qualities going in his favor. Here's what I love. Denny doesn't go into any of these qualities whatsoever. He just says, the reason for this nomination, though, is very simple. We live in a dry county, and he travels for work. I gave him a call, and I asked him to bring me home a bottle of Lead Slingers. He not only said yes, but he took his break down to the liquor store to go get it for him. So yeah, my fucking dad rocks. And that's it.
Boom.
That's cool, man.
So
Love
his
it.
dad went to grab him a bottle of Lead Slingers at work. Way to go, Justin Lane. That's a great story. And to you and your father.
Way to promote alcoholism with your
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Way to at least do it with our
Exactly.
booze.
Yeah,
Yes.
we appreciate
So to
that. Thank you.
Justin and Denny Lane.
Well, cheers.
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 Cheers. Our booze is proven to be less addictive.
Yeah, not even close. Well, this was a fun one. Thank you, Xanthi, for doing the show. We appreciate it. Godspeed on your documentary.
Thanks,
I hope
Sandy.
you get all the McRibs you dream of. And so does Jared. So does Jared.
Yeah, I mean, I would be lying if I said I wouldn't mind being in a giant bed of McRibs with her, just rolling around.
Oh,
We should get those pictures.
She's
We'll
cute.
order fucking 200
She's a
McRibs.
cute
and
little-
You're gonna need more.
You're gonna be
You're gonna need
naked,
more.
and we're just
We're
pour
gonna
it
be
all
covered
over.
in barbecue sauce. Covered in barbecue sauce.
Ew.
Just I get to hug you afterwards,
Fuck no.
and I'm gonna lick your side beard.
What? That's disgusting.
What? I just want a little Rocky.
Oh, you gotta
We're getting
stop.
out of here.
Yeah,
We
with
are
that
getting
brown skin,
outta-
that's some
yeah.
Rocky Road ice
Yeah, it
cream.
is. I
Ooh.
want him in my bloodstream.
Does it come with chunks?
I want Rocco to be part of me. I want to cut ourselves and just join it.
Do you melt in the snow, big boy?
Oh, God.
Mm.
I want you to just spit in one of my holes.
Can we be done?
We're getting
Can we
out of here. We are out of here from Matt Best,
No, get
Jared
run.
Taylor,
Get in the back, Ross.
Rocky, little Rocky, and Ross Patterson. We are out of here. Good night,
He
everybody.
said spit in my hole.
We're out. Spit in the hole. Spit in the hole.